Good morning, students. So, again, with another interesting topic under education, AVAD unit, that is about slides and fan films. You might have seen these slides. You can look at this picture. This is called a slide, and that is being projected to a screen or to a wall with the help of a slide projector. In movies and all, you might have seen. I don't know. You might have seen it in your school time or in college time. Otherwise, if you have not seen, you might have seen at least in movies showing, especially showing the pictures of criminals. One or the other slides they will keep. At least in that, in old movies, I think new movies they show him only in a projector or in a PowerPoint presentation they will be shown. But previously, all previous movies where some investigation movies are being done, usually crime movies, the criminal photos will be shown with the help of the slide projector. So now we'll see in this class in detail about slides and films. Slide is still transparency of 70 mm, 35 mm or 6 mm in size. A size which is optically enlarged and projected on a screen as real image. So how we are seeing in OHB images or handwritten works being projected onto the screen. Similar way, this transparency in which the images are being impacted will be projected onto the screen. It is actually a small size of piece of film or other transparent material on which a single pictorial image or scene or graphic image has been photographed or reproduced otherwise. Film strip is a series of sequenced slides on a piece of film covering a large portion of a lesson. They are closely related to slides, but instead of being mounted as separate pictures, the film after processing remains uncut as continuous strips. Okay, so that is only difference between slide and the film. In slide, either a pictorial image, scene or a graphic image will be ported onto this single slide, and that is being one after the other projected onto the projector, to the screen. Whereas in film strip, it will not be cut. Uncut series of these slides are called as a film strip. So that is the only difference. You can see here the picture of a projector, and you can see how the slide is being kept for the sake of projection. Under that you can see few slides which is kept ready for the next sequence. So in that way, slides are small transparent visual aid which can be viewed with the help of a slide projector. They are effective promoters of discussion, making abstraction concrete and realistic. So all abstract ideas can be concretized with the help of images. For that we can use slide as a one medium of concretizing or realizing the abstract ideas. Slides and film strips are projected on the screen using an optical instrument called slide and film strip projector. It works on the principle that when an illuminated object is placed between the focus and twice the focus of convex lens, it produced an enlarged image beyond twice of focus on other side of the lens. So between these two convex lens, this slide is being kept, and that's how it is being projected onto the screen. Now coming to how the slides can be prepared. Depending upon the objectives of the class session, the content can be impacted onto the slides either as a written words or as pictures. Only one concept in one slide. Written descriptions, if we are putting on the slide, it can be simple and precise. Thing should not put a congested items onto the slides. Only one key points are to be stressed in each slide. The prepared slides have to be numbered according to the sequence and kept in order. So one after the other, teacher can keep in series of sequence, the slides can be put up. The slide should be positioned correctly before the projection. slide or film projector should be placed on rigid and placed on appropriate place with stable table so that whole class can see it. Insert the slide carrier or film strip carrier in its place and mount a slide or film strip in its carrier. So there is a carrier, there is a place where the slides or the film strip can be installed or mounted. So accordingly it has to be mounted onto the projector and it can project onto the screen. Darken the room in which projection has to be carried out. Present the slides or frames sequentially accompanied with due explanation. So you have to diminish the light in the room where the projection is going, otherwise the images will not be clear, and you can while projecting the slides you can give due explanations about it. After completion of the projection, equipment should be replaced in its place and class should be open for discussion. Okay. There are mainly 3 types of slides commonly available, that is photographic slides, handmade slides or computer made slides are available. Commercially you can purchase it. Now presently by the innovation of these LCDs and all, we are not in use much of these slides and slide projector, but previously before that we were using these type of slides for especially for the classroom teachings. Main characteristics is that it is simple, it is legible, appropriate and accurate. So as single, we are not congesting more items onto the slide, only specific points are being kept on the slides. So it is really a legible and appropriate and accurate method of good teaching it. Coming to the advantages of the slides and film projections, they may be enlarged to any amount of desired size. So size can be enlarged and can be visualized for the students. They are convenient aid for making the classroom teaching interesting. They provide a logical and sequential order of presentation. So a systematic manner we can arrange it, and there is a sequential and logical pattern. The presentations can be done with the help of these slides. And it is quite cheap and can be used according to the convenience. If we need to, the strips are compact in size and hence it can be stored and transported easily. The box also will be available along with it to store this slides, so it can be easily stored and transported. They can be preserved for longer time. They produce increased visual impact but cause less eyesore. So we will not have much visual strain for this slide presentations. A variety of printed, typed or drawn materials can be presented in different colors or combination in slides or film strips. So as I told, there are 3 types of slides are available, either photostats, Xeroxed or computer based or handmade slides can be used for presentations. Image on the screen can be held for required amount of time. They saves the time of the teacher. They capture interest and attention of the student. So how much time a teacher need to or a student need to see the image, that much time it can be projected. It can be viewed by the entire class. Okay. So those are the advantages. Coming to the disadvantages, that is, it is comparatively little expensive and is easily getting dirty and smudged with fingerprints. So that is the main disadvantage. Once we take very frequently, the image clarity can be reduced because with the dirty and smudged with fingerprints. So projector bulbs do not stay long and expensive to replace. So that is why we are saying it expensive. Slide itself it's cheap, but the projector bulb is costly. So once it is lost, it is very difficult to replace with another one. They require skill in operating. The teacher may not have eye contact or direct interaction with the students as the classroom is partially dim. So these are the few disadvantages of slide and film projections. I hope the class is clear. Presently we are not much in use, but you must know about different aids that were using previously for the classroom teaching. Thank you.